Ok, ahora venimos a una aventura diferente con Darkside Detective. Starring algo. Click. No me vas a dejar jugar con mouse. Digo, con mi contra. Whatever. Ok. Dale, que contra. Más. En alto. Inlex Police System, Volume 13. ¿Ya lo había empezado esto? A lo mejor, ¿no? No me acuerdo. Audio Settings, Music, Sound Effect, a lo mejor Language, Auto Tactic, Still on, this is going nowhere, you should give up, you don't learn the year. Graphics, high definition, how to play, set a game. Ok. Vamos para allá. Malice in Wonderland. A summary. The ship has sent me to the Jones residence. Dudley is there with further details. Start investigation. Officer Dudley. Whoa, I almost shoot you there, detective. You should be sneaking around like that. Queen. Dudley, you watch me drive up. I had my siren on. You wave at me as I pull in. I guess this place has me spooked out a little. So what happened here? If Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details. 7-year-old kid Alice went missing a day ago. No signs of her leaving the house. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap. I mean, the kind of case you're into, detective. Great. Let's get started. Sir Dolly. After you, detective. You know, whatever standing in this rain stopped being fun for you. Our crusty squad car. I like to call it the poo-poo moto. Roy Jones. Officer Dolly, why is there a hobo ripping all over my carpet? That's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate. I see. Twin Lakes finest, huh? Wow, these folks must be billionaires. Nice schooners. You dummy. It's not a schooner, it's a sailboat. A schooner is a sailboat, Dolly. I hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, detective, I am rarely around my kid. ¿Eso suena bueno? Mr. Jones. So, how can I help you, detective? Tell me about Alice. I'll level with you, detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She's 7. Exactly, a tedious age. So I leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. Where were you last night? Why didn't you notice she was missing? I was out. Suena muy sospechoso. Oh, wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where I was in none of your business, detective. My taxes pay your salary. They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm going to have Dudley here take you to. Fine, call this number. They will vouch for me. Busty Bill Booty Boutique. Classy stuff. Ah, bells. Oh, memories. I mean, where was he? A bell shop? What? I have taken up enough of your time, and I have nothing further to say, Detective. Kindly leave me be. Matches. These are from the Vestibule Boutique. This kid didn't win out of their father out on the father stakes. Oh wait. Hey. Chandelier. One of those crystals is worth more than we get paid in a year. We could take one. You passed the corruption test. Well done, Detective. Someone's in the living room, huh? Okay. This reminds me of my own grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock? What? No, he had a clock. Shame. I thought I finally found out something interesting about you. What? I'm interesting? Whatever you say, Detective. Closest. A black light bulb. May as well take it. Now all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes and fat beats. Then we got ourselves a good night. A good night is finding this kid. Study. Look, I wonder where I find a key. There's almost a living room. Upstairs. Attic. A place this fancy deserves something nicer plastic flowers. What an odd place for a telephone. They must have run out of places to put it. Poco conscientes de ser videojuego. Poor woman must be worried sick about her kid. We will find her, Detective. She seems like a sweet kid. Don't worry, we will. Alice and her mom looks quite happy here. Seems impolite to go riffling around in somebody's flower uninvited. Nanny, tell me about Alice. Please spoil and stick your notes where it doesn't belong. But that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. What's a nanny doing in the bedroom? Nothing suspicious, that's for sure. No, sir. How long have you been working for the Youngs? Jonas' detective, even though it ends with a S, you still pluralize it. Is now really the best time? It's always a good time for grammar. Anyway, answer the question. Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever? Say, you're the nanny. The very innocent nanny, yes? Do you have keys for the various rooms? I am a nanny, not a maid. Right. But do you? Yes. May I have the key to the study then? Sure, there's nothing incriminating in there anyway. No, bastante obvious. We are done here, for now. I'll get back to work and nothing else. A watered bed, very fancy. Looks like something has been kicked under here. No, it doesn't. Strange page. In a peculiar pattern from the Occult for Dummies book. Just a bunch of forgotten memories. The paint thinner fell when the shelf gave way. Not much left in it now. Paint kinds. Those looks heavy enough to knock somebody out of cold. Paint cans. Okay, more boxes. A box marked ants, broken rims. Broken lamp. May not be broken after all. Just a blood bowl. Y aquí tengo un blood bowl. A black light bulb for blacklighting things. I hope this doesn't reveal somebody ethics chain. What the hell? Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. Darkside doorway. The pattern on the wall looks washed out in places. I wonder what will happen if I review it. Espérense. Todavía queda pendiente aquí. Look, I wonder. And hey, presto, we're in. Roy Joyce, Esquire. It takes a certain type of person to have a old painting of themselves. Lantern, a old oil lantern. Seems to have some oil left too. Dog statue. This statue is ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. Bookshelf. A nice collection of books. The dust suggests they have not been looked at all in some times. For shame. Magazine stack. This magazine collection. Jeez, this guy is obsessed with jokes. Jokes Weekly, another lovely pair. Armchair. Hey, I just realized that there are only 2 seats in this entire house. Don't be daft, Dolly. There are more. They are just off camera. ¿Eso era todo? Pues sí, no había nada prometedor aquí. Chis. Ya estoy de acuerdo. Rookie mistake. Ok, no. Me supongo que conseguí la lámpara, ¿no? Library, upstairs, ático. Y ahora utilizo esto. I have the pattern, but nothing to wrong with it. Inner. No. Este. No. Dissolves paint, marker, and all residue. Paint cards. Lantern. Oh, no. ¿Qué hacer? Cosas. Ok, me perdí de algo. Nani? What can you tell me about the demonic doorway in the attic? Nothing, not a thing. It's nothing to do with me. That's for sure. I was here the whole time. Yeah, por supuesto. Aquí. No es grande la hija. Miren. Green. Hey, I know that green. It owes me $5. I'm grabbing a for suspect. Really? I'll put out an APB. No, Dudley. Don't do that. Funny. I have never seen a horse with 5 legs before. I don't have much use for a dozen pink socks. Pens. This is no time for art, detective. Black light. This looks useful. Teddy. Tell me what she is, beer? I'm only kidding. You don't know. You're only a beer. Stupid, no nothing beer. Hello, can I ask? My baby is gone. Can you tell me about Ali? She just disappeared, my baby. Is there any... You have to find her. There's a creep. Have you found her? Have you found my baby? Not yet, but I want to ask. You have to find her, please. Find my baby. Oh. Alright. Find her. Ok. Creo que se marcará. Okay, I seem to have everything I need. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redraw those missing symbols. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? Ok, es este. Luego es una teoría con 2 puntos. Y es un cuadrado con sus esquinas faltantes. Y algo así. That should be it. Great. Maybe now is a good time to stop doing, well, anything really. Even I'm not foolish enough to go in there with no light. Tengo una linterna. No? That will be more useful if we're lit. Un punto. I should probably like this thing, you know, just in case. Ahora sí. Okay, darling, let's do this. No offense, detective, but I'm going nowhere near that deep fest. I'll stand guard out here. Portal. Don't look in there, mister. That's where the grey rats hide. The level says all mid circa 1880. Why would you store that? A box marked Baby Sphere School Rose. Hello, mister. Hello, kiddo. Are you here to take me home? Yep. Good, I'm hungry, and the sounds from downstairs are scaring me. Yeah, let's get out of here. Not so fast, detective. Where's Dudley? That idiot, I knocked him out. I can't have you snooping around anymore, so I'm going to grab you here. At least take the gear. Oh, I intend to. Your legal guardian, after all. It's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in the Darkside version of their bedroom. It's where they will be now if Alice hadn't gotten into my stuff and stupidly grabbed your soul out here. I figured it will be best to lay low until you had gone, though you have given out by now. So that's what this is, an errant's scheme? You have to admit, it's a fairly perfect crime. It is, actually. Most of the TLPD? Sadly fair. La pregunta fue, what kind of a cop will give up on a missing kid? Ahora sí. Even if you do get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid. If she's smart, then she'll know to keep her mouth shut. As Dudley wakes, you and your skin will be done for. Good mind. I'll just have to get you to rack him into here with you. Come on. Okay, we got your friend in here and no funny business. Painkiller. Have a taste of your own medicine. No. Well, that's that problem solved. Come on, Alice, let's wake up Dudley so I can tell him my plan. Pretend it's the first time you hear it, okay? Okay, mister. So the kid got into the namey stuff and accidentally used it to grab herself in that creepy attic. The dark side, but that's surprisingly succinct summary of things. Yes. Shane the nanny was certifiable. She was a locker. Dudley, she was dabbing in the dark arts, with a plan to grab innocent people in a parallel war, kidnap their kid, and steal all their cash. I said it was a shame. Jeez. I wonder where else the nanny got the occult books from anyway. That stuff is hard to find these days. A case for another day, I guess. First of all, we have to figure it out what kind of paperwork covered this mess. Solve. Eso ya estaba ahí. Voy a tenerme que fijar. Bueno, en el siguiente vamos a hacer que es el siguiente episodio.